Hey, hi, hello. So, I'm setting up this camera to talk to you guys today just for a little rant. I just want to kind of get some anger out because I'm just so furious at so many things, so many different things happening at the same time right now, just in the world. Girl, I'm just mad. I surround myself with people who share the same interests as me. Obviously, we're not the same exact person, but we do have things in common, like film and media and things that are just so important to me. I follow the people I'm interested, I subscribe to them, and I don't really follow outside of my circle, especially if we have very, very different views, especially now. But and that's just better for me. I literally had to delete Twitter. I had to get off of it. It was just becoming too much because I wasn't even in my little circle anymore. I was seeing tweets that I didn't want to see. I was seeing just too much. And that's why November 5th really messed me up. Because, girl, I guess I was so secluded in my own world with my own kind of people that I forgot that, the other people in this world also exist, but they're also so drastically different. I don't know. I guess, I'm just, having an early midlife. Mind you, I'm 19. I'm having I'm about to turn 20 life crisis, whatever you would call that. So I was in class and we were doing this thing. It's a theater class, but it's we were standing in front of the class and she was asking us questions because we were learning stage directions and stuff. And she asked us, first of all, she was I feel like she did this to gag me. She stayed clocking me, bro, I swear. She was name a movie, and of course my dumbass said Mickey 17. And then so I had to move to the spot because we were learning stage directions. So she directed me to move somewhere because I'm the only one in the class that has seen a movie or that has seen Mickey 17. So why this has gagged me, perplexed me really. This has opened my eyes because literally the day before I was literally seeing videos of people saying that no one's seeing Mickey 17. It bombed in box office or something. First of all, I'm mad confused because I saw hella trailers. I saw so many ads for this movie. I kept on seeing promotion. I kept on seeing Bong Joon-ho and Robert Pattinson during their press tour. Whenever I went to the movies, of course the trailer would play. It's pretty hard to escape, even when I'm watching a show, because I don't really have any ad-free streaming networks or apps. Hello? But I guarantee you I've seen an ad for the movie. So imagine my surprise when I'm the only one in that damn class that moved, because I'm the only one that saw Mickey 17. Mind you, it's probably 20, I don't know, 25, not even 25. It was probably around 20 people in that class. But that's not only it. I was fine if I was the only one in that class, okay, whatever. But I might be the only freaking person in my damn town. No, literally the budget for this movie was literally $118 million and the movie grossed $92 million. I really don't get it. I don't get it. And that just goes to show I've been living in my own bubble. I didn't know the movie failed. I didn't think it was gonna fail. I thought we all collectively liked Bong Joon-ho. I thought we all enjoyed his work. But I wish I was taking a film class this year. I'm not. I did take one last semester and we talked a little bit about this. And my professor said it was because of people's attention spans and whatever. I don't think that's real. I think that's not real. I think if you really wanted to sit down and watch something, you would. I don't know if my attention span is normal. I think it is. I can't tell. I don't watch anything on 2x speed. The people that be having everything on 2x speed, you're not real. They only exist on the internet. I don't think they're real. I think it has to do with streaming. I think streaming is literally killing the theaters. People feel lazy. People feel, I guess, entitled to just only stay at home. I guess that's enough for them. I don't know how a movie on a TV is enough for you people. I would lose my mind. This generation loves to use like social media as an excuse, or their attention span as an excuse to not do something, to not watch something, to not support something. Because these movies need support. These movies need an audience. These movies need moviegoers. And it can't just be a secluded audience, which is like movie lovers, like cinephiles. It has to be like, I don't know, like people just, it has to be regular people. Like that's, I don't know. I literally started recording it. I don't even know what the point of this is, but I'm just mad, I'm furious, I'm angry. Okay, this is me the next day, and I don't know why the quality is actually insane, but it is like 6 o'clock, so the sun is like about to go down any minute now. I wanted to add some more thoughts that I later gathered that I've been thinking about for a while, and it's that because this generation only consumes like 30-second long media, like TikToks, Instagram Reels, like all these things, and not even YouTube videos anymore. And like I feel like without watching so many important movies, these people are missing out on so many different like feelings and perspectives. That's something that this generation struggles with, is learning how to process their emotions and understanding their emotions. Because bro, why is everyone like in school so scared? They're always scared as hell. They're always so intimidated by each other, and they're always just so like, there's so much insecurity. And I guess that has partly to do with quarantine. I feel like quarantine made a lot of us antisocial. It did me, of course. There are so many important movies that have like opened up an entirely new world. I'm not even exaggerating, I'm being so honest. Some of these really like some of these movies that we study in film class, the most like important movies, some of my favorite movies like Skate Kitchen and Ghost World, I relate to them on so many levels. Not only that, but like also it gives me like a new sense of emotional intelligence. These are new emotions that like I may have like never like got to experience or dived into. It feels like kind of like, obviously it's not going to be the same thing as like fully living in it, like literally going outside and experiencing life, but it gives you kind of like a head start, and it kind of prepares you in a way. I don't even know how to describe this, but if you've watched movies that have like changed your life, you understand what I mean by that. Watch a David Lynch movie, like literally watch any movie by a great director that has great storytelling and can express, like can convey emotions that you've never like really felt before, or maybe you have but you don't really understand it, and that movie will help you understand it. It gives you so much clarity, I feel like, in the world and how the world works. And I just feel like, I don't know, because everything that's going on politically, this can be something not to numb you, but kind of distract you. And film can be used in many ways as an expression tool, or even like bringing communities together. Like the movie theater in general, like that's another, gives you almost, I don't even want to say third eye, but movies are kind of like the third eye. Some people like reading books, and that will also give you a different type of intelligence. Movies give you intelligence. I'm not even making this up. I swear. I'm not talking about like the Netflix movies. I'm not talking about To All the Boys, okay? I'm talking about Damien Chazelle, David Lynch. I like Joe Wright. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Joe Wright, but I love Joe Wright. Janixa Bravo. I don't know. There are all these like, those are like very different filmmakers, but and I feel like if a person who like doesn't care about movies at all were to hear me, like were to just watch this, like they would think I'm crazy. They would think I'm like exaggerating. It will give you a sense of understanding. I'm not even joking. Because to understand filmmaking and the process of it, you must also understand people, and you kind of have to study people and how they work. And that's always helpful in life, like literally always helpful. So helpful. It helps you not only socialize with people better, but it will also help you understand your own emotions and how they work. Unless you're the kind of person that watches movies and doesn't really take the theme or the message behind the movie like in your own. I practice I practice most messages I watch in media, like genuinely I do. Like The Good Place, I don't play about The Good Place as a show, but it's genuinely taught me so much. Shout out to my philosophy teacher in high school, from high school, 11th grade. He was iconic because he introduced me to that show, and I feel like I could have known that show without him, but I was like 16 and hella immature. That really opened up my eyes. I'm not lying. We should all live by code, some kind of code, and it should be The Good Place. No, genuinely, bitch, go to the theaters, go to the movies, or actually watch movies. One thing I do recommend to everyone is download Tubi or get on the Tubi browser and just scroll. I like indie movies more, so I go to the indie tab and I'll just scroll and I'll find some of the best films of all time. I'm not even joking. Skate Kitchen, which is one of my now like top 4 films of all time. Literally, that movie is insane. You need to watch it. I recommend it to every girl watching this. And I found it on Tubi randomly, like just one day, and I watched it, and it kind of changed my life and gave me a new reason to pursue filmmaking. So shout out to Skate Kitchen, shout out to Crystal Mazzelli, shout out to like all the directors out there, because Skate Kitchen is one of the best. But yeah, that's all I have to say. It gives you more of a emotional intelligence, kind of self-awareness. It definitely helps you become more self-aware. I feel like I've become so self-aware in the past like 5 years of like just consuming movies, but I just had to say that was so important. And kind of like the whole reason I made this video, I literally forgot to say it. So we need culture back. There is a drought of uniqueness and authenticity because you bitches are the same. Every single one of you. And that's the worst kind of person, when you're an exact copy and paste. That's why I struggle making friends in school. I'm not even gonna lie, because I can't stand you. I am exuding anger right now. Okay, let me log off. So, if we learned anything today, if we can take anything from this video, it's, girl, get up and go to the movies. Go to the movies, watch a movie, multiple if you can. Sign up for AMC Stubs. They have a free sign up version thing. Like, you don't have to pay a monthly subscription. Sign up for these movie subscriptions. Y'all talking about there's no good movies out. I literally just scrolled on the AMC app. There's like 10 good movies out. Io Debris Opus, I'm gonna go see that one next week. I'm also gonna go see Black Bag, perhaps. There's one with Bill Skarsgård. I saw the trailer for that. It looked goofy as hell. He's like locked in a car with Anthony Hopkins is controlling the car. One of them is locked in a car. Also, Robert De Niro playing 2 characters in Alto Night. That sounds incredible. Okay, iconic, really. See you later. Bye.